Hello, you gorgeous people of Facebook. I'm loving this that I put this here and it's automatically putting it over on the insiders as well, because it means I can start the conversation here on something really important, and then I can have Facebook here, my insiders on the second page, and actually answer their questions live as I go. That's so cool. And that's what I want to talk to you about today, Facebook Lives. Everyone's been, not everyone, some people have been online saying, oh my God, Facebook is taking away my lives after 30 days. Ah! Okay. Yes, they are going to do things like this. Basically, Facebook has an agenda and you're not really part of the agenda. I'm not going to lecture you on what the agenda is, but don't worry about that. They're never going to much worry about you. They're always going to be on their agenda. And they don't want you doing lives. They want you doing reels. So if you want to do lives, keep doing them, but get savvy. Facebook Lives is a perfect example of when you're going along with life and everything's working fine, and then bam, something comes up and you can't do what you've always done. And what do we do now? Oh my God. Facebook Lives, they're going after 30 days. Here's what you do about it. All right. The thing is, in life, you will always have the rug pulled from under your feet. Something will always come along and go, bam, you're not getting that anymore. That's not going to work anymore. So the thing is I notice in so many situations that people have a habit of doing a few things. One of the things that a lot of people do is what we've seen on Facebook this morning is, oh my God, lives are going. Oh, Facebook's taking away my rights. Moan, moan, moan. Stress, stress, stress. What can we do about it? I don't know how we get around this. Oh, they're going to give me so much work, right? That's one way of dealing with it. For me, yes, it is a bit of work, but it's a massive opportunity. Insiders, let's get on this. So if you have done any of my courses, you know I cross-reference various things so you get extra bonuses throughout the whole thing. I want to make sure that you are running a business that you absolutely adore. So this is a really good example of where people are using Facebook Lives. They're not taking full advantage of how to really make sure people are seeing your content, engaging in your content, signing up to your database or whatever else it is you want them to sign up to, and then actually pressing the button and going, I'm going to buy, here I go, I've bought it, I'm here, I'm in. And that's what you want it to do. But Facebook on its own isn't going to do that. And I've been telling people for years and years and years and years and years, Facebook is not a marketing strategy. It is part of a marketing strategy. So this is a fantastic opportunity. And that's the second group of people when something comes along and goes, bam, life's not like that anymore. They're the ones that look around and go, okay, they haven't got this anymore. That's not that. Well, I can't do this. What can we do about it? So I've just been doing a little research for my lovely insiders, because I always double check my facts and my stats and my information, so I know that what I'm sharing is actually going to grow your business. And the facts and stats on 2025, 2020 through to 2030, wow, that seems a long time away, is that YouTube's still relevant. It's still relevant. Yes, how we are using it's changing. Yes, how long your videos are it's changing, and I'll put more in the comments for this video over on the insider, so you can really understand how your videos are gonna come in. Come on, come on. I know you want to. I know you want to. Come over here. Got ya. Right, I'm going to go over to the insiders and share the length the videos need to be and things you need to consider, and how you can make getting all that right for your individual business really easy. So don't panic. But the point is yes, Facebook Lives after 30 days aren't going to be available. They've given you like 90 days to move them. It's still not long for small business owners. I completely appreciate it. So if I was you, I'd go through your videos, work out the ones that had the most interaction, and get those ones over on YouTube first of all. The thing to remember is nothing sits alone. It's all got to come together. So if you've done the marketing production line course, if you've done the how to quit the day job course with the 13-page business planning, you're going to know a lot of this stuff. And the thing to remember is lives, put them there on Facebook, lovely jubbly, get people engaging, and then pull them further into your sales process. Okay, so have the live on there. When it's finished, grab that Facebook Live and slap it on YouTube. You don't even need to publish it and shout about it. Make sure you're scheduling it for the right time. But now you've got a second location that good quality content is. Woohoo! And you see that little book over there? See that book, right? Facebook didn't help. It was LinkedIn, then it was my YouTube videos, then it was my website, and then it was having a phone number to hand that got me that book deal, right? It's about the quality of what you're doing and getting it in the right places. So this is a fantastic opportunity. Get your content on YouTube, but that's not all. Once your content is on Facebook and then you're putting it on YouTube, then what you want to do is you do not want massive files on your website. We're having a massive upgrade on our website right now, and we're changing things out so it will run faster and it'll be 60 and more gorgeous than ever. But one of the things you've got to think about is not everyone likes the written word. So your blog cannot be just the written word. So for years, I've done little videos. Canva do videos. They're quite good. Another one to do is if you do a speaking engagement and you agree to do it for a lesser amount, which I will do for schools and the NHS and things like that, what I do is then I will make sure I'm always thinking this PowerPoint is going online. How is it going to look really good and hook those people in and make them buy, okay? So then what you do is on your blog, everyone know, if you've done my blogging for business course, blogging is not going away. It's just as important. It's more important than ever with these constantly changing things. So important. So then you have your PowerPoint, your Facebook Lives, and you put them into your blog. Only the link, you're embedding, you're not actually putting it on your website. You'll kill your website. I'm not a web designer. If you want a web designer, we've got 6 now over on the Insiders, and they're all brilliant, okay? They're right for different companies. But then what you do is you have a little comment, a bit like this one. I'd put Facebook Lives. Is it the death of going live on Facebook? Here's how to make it work for you. Bing! Slap it up. And then if I had the time, I would then have 7 points from this video to refer back to, which then helps with that little bit of SEO, which hasn't gone away. It's still important to make sure those keywords are in there. And boom, Facebook Live's going after 30 days is now something good. Let's be honest. If you've got a good quality ASR program and you're really thinking about communities and staff and the planet, then you're going to think that this isn't such a stupid idea, because yes, Facebook wants you to go over to doing Reels, understandable to them, not necessarily to you and I, but also every day more and 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 more content is being created. It's got to sit somewhere, and that is impacting on our planet. So you could do your little bit for the world by thinking about how often you send a newsletter out. Go and have a look. I'll connect it. I'll put a few links in here. Go and have a look at the Organisation for Responsible Business Owners. They are members of the Insiders. Jill Poet is amazing, but she was the one that introduced me last year to the fact that when you're sending a newsletter, if it's got images in, if it's a big file, it's not doing the planet any favours. It has a huge amount of CO2 attached to it. So it's all about thinking about how are we making our company stand out for all the right reasons. And this is an opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. Ask yourself, if when you found out that Facebook Live was going, right, or changing in the way you could access it and use it, what was your first thought? Neither one is wrong, by the way. If you found yourself being, oh my God, this is so rubbish, it's not fair, I worked so hard, why is it always harder than I think it's going to be? If that's your way of dealing with it, that's who you are. Don't fight who you are. As a coach, I will always work with the science of you, okay? So what you got to do is go, right, I'll let myself get through my little bit of showing off, I'll have a good swear, I'll kick a cushion, and then I'm going to get my head back in the game and go, right, well, I can either let this define my future and restrict how much money I make, or I can say, I'll do what Mandy says, and I'm actually going to use this and say, how is this an opportunity? How can we use this in our advantage? So Insiders, you know I'm in the office all day today. I'm in and out for meetings and clients and stuff tomorrow, so I'm not about as much, but it's a day where I can check my phone. I've got some work to do for Insiders. Why have you all been buying the fast plan suddenly? I mean, it's great, love it, but you've all asked for email coaching. Again, love it, but yes, that's what I'm working on first. Insiders is a level with Fast Plan for who I work with first. Ask me anything, I hide nothing, I'm completely honest. If you're thinking about the insiders and you're just not sure, I'm not sure, Mandy, then ask me, just ask me. If you are someone that wants to have a go, join us. There is no sign-up fee, minimum period. I'm going to have to go. The dog seems to think that something really important is going on. But listen, Facebook Lives, only around for 30 days. It's an opportunity.